I had to go and trade because I do that crypto trading thing. We can't be playing with the shmoney, you know what I'm saying? We cannot be playing with the shmoney, guys. Messed up my damn white pants. Oh no. I sprayed these pants down like I was spraying a cockroach. Now I just need to put my good pants in the washing machine. All right, we can rinse this muddy look out. We're gonna rinse her out. By now she should be sticking. She should be sticking by now. Oh my God, you cut the head off. Oh my God, it's just a mannequin. Welcome back, welcome back. I had to log off. We got 20 people watching on one like. All right, so we just so we just rinsed. We just rinsed. I had to hop off earlier because um I needed to trade. I crypto trade, guys. Yes, I am one of those people. I'm supposed to be pressuring everybody to get hop on the bandwagon or get left behind, but I'm just not the sales type of gal. Like, if you want it, I'll explain it to you. If you don't, I'm not about to waste my breath because I ain't got time to be going back and forth with nobody. So, kind of dragged it just a little bit. This is not the color we are going for. Turn turn all the hair and make the mannequin bald. Are you silly? Somebody's paying me for this. Don't be silly. All right. I need to turn my blow dryer on. I'll pay your $1 trillion if you go over her off. Where? Listen. Silas, what country do you live in? The dialect, the communication is very choppy. It's very choppy. It's choppy, sweet pea. 7 people watching, only one like. Y'all don't love me. Y'all don't love me. This guy I met on another platform. He has a little crush on me. Boston. Okay. A little Boston tea party. Yeah, I met him on another platform. Cool guy, cool guy. But he tells me he loves me all the time, and I just don't know what to say back. So I just don't say anything. I just, that's it. That's all I do. I'm like, okay, cool. Thank you for the other like. Sing Let It Go. Great Wood. Great Wood. Ray one, hello. Great Wood. Interesting. No, no, no. You say 6 7. 6 7. What's up with the 6 7? Why is everybody on this 6 7? 6 7. Okay, so let me mix up the last color so it doesn't look like this anymore. Because this doesn't look good. It looks silly. It doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look silly. It just doesn't look good. All right. I do not like wasting color, but gonna get wasted today. It's gonna get wasted today. I'm just gonna set this to the side and we'll mix up. We'll mix up in a different bottle. Silly Willy. Hi, Claire. You're back. Like you never left. I'm back like I never left. You said you couldn't hear me, so I logged off and came back. All right. So I'm going to use a little bit of 6N, which 6N has violet and blue in there. And then we'll use a little bit of NB. NB and maybe a drop of 7NA, since she said she wanted ashy. People be saying they want ashy and don't know what ash is. They don't know what it. They don't know what it is. They just be saying stuff. All right, back like I never left. You went on private. I am on private. No, I had to log off to. I think this is listed though. I had to log off so I could trade because I do crypto trading. No, the last one. No, it's not private. I probably haven't. I thought it was listed. I'll go back and check when I hop off of here. But I had to trade. I trade at 1:30 and I trade at 7:30. And my alarm was going off because you know what I'm saying. We gotta be trading out here. We can't just have one. We can't have one form of finances coming in. not in this economy over here in the US of A. All right, so we gonna put that on there. Groove me, baby. You would make her hair blue, nonetheless. Oh, gotta pay attention to this first. We gotta pay attention to this, you know? So because I got so much color in my white pants, I sprayed these bad boys down with hairspray, like it was roach spray or something. I'm really sore today. You ran the 5K? What? Shout out to you. I need to get in my running. I'm not a runner. I'll walk. I'll speed walk or something. These knees, they just don't do it. They don't do it like they used to back in the day. Now I'm praying to the hair guides that we don't have to color this again. We're not about to do all that. We're not about to do all of that. All right. I understood the assignment, Claire. I know what you meant, girl. How was the weather? It was like almost 80 degrees here today. It was almost 80 degrees. Dude, this is gonna be beautiful. It felt like rainy weather. At least it wasn't like beating down, scorching hot. This color is gonna be absolutely stunning. Oh, you gotta dance. I forgot you a dancer, girl. Not a midnight ballerina, but you like dance professionally, right? I'm not judging if you are a midnight ballerina. This looks kind of light. I probably should have left that middle color on a little bit longer. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. I probably should have dried this to see what it looked like. But we'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I probably should have dried this first to see what it looked like, but I'm a little hard-headed. I figured if I dry it, you guys won't be able to hear me. You'll just hear the loud blow dryer, and that's kind of rude. But on the flip side, that is a beautiful brown. It's a beautiful brown. Dude, I get so sleepy when I get on these lives. I don't know how y'all do it. I've never really been one of those people either. Just so exhausted. Anybody else got any questions, comments? Like, what up? I'm about to let this sit on here and we can chill. We got 6 people watching and only 3 likes. We got 8 people watching, only 3 likes. Ooh, I got money on the way. Just said, you got money on the way. I'm like, me? What? I got money on the way? What? We love when we have money on the way. And there was a little note in there also. I'm wondering who's sending me some money with a note attached. That is absolutely stunning. This side, oh man. Patience, grasshopper. Patience. If you are not a patient person, this is not the career for you. That's my grandpa. He always be like, you gotta have patience. Because I would garden with him and I would be like, it's not coming in yet. And he would be like, did you use this? Did you use that? And I'm like, no, I didn't. And then he was like, well, how many weeks has it been in? And of course, I didn't listen. Thank you so much, Kenya. Hearts for you, girl. Shout out to you. Yeah, so he would be like, well, how many weeks has it been since you planted in the soil? And me doing these shortcuts, I wouldn't have an answer. I would be like guesstimating, like, it's been 3 weeks. Doing good and damn well, I probably put it in at the beginning of the week. And he's like, well, you haven't given it time. You got to give it time. You got to be patient. So I'm going to sit here and be patient. And Kenya, where you live? You still in here, Kenya? I'm down to 2 people now. I must have gotten Boring. Ugh. Stained up my pants. Stained up my pants. But she's gonna be good. Dallas, Texas. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. What was the temp out there today? Like 95? Because I'm in Atlanta. It was like almost 80 today. By way of Seattle. Okay. I listen, Seattle, if you've never been to Seattle, like I I love Seattle. I went on a trip with a friend to Seattle, and it was a gentleman, and we had a good time. It was very romantical. It wasn't very rainy like how they say it is, but it was romantical. Oh, 75-ish. Was it humid? It wasn't humid here, but the weather was nice. Like it was good. Put your sunroof back, put on some good music and your shades, your dark shades, and just like chill in traffic, because one thing's for damn certain, if we got traffic here. No humidity, even better. Even better. What do you do for a living, Kenya? My friend that just hopped off, her name is Claire, and she is a nail technician. I wish she lived out here, because if she lived out here, I would do her hair. You're a flight attendant? Oh my God. Girl, how you doing? Who you flight attendant for? Yeah, but if she lived out here, I would do her hair. She could do my nails. And yeah, bartering. Do you ever, is it Delta? Because we have a hub here. Southwest. Listen, we'll do Southwest. I don't think I've ever flown Southwest. But listen, I'll take Southwest. Southwest doesn't do international flights, do they? They don't. No. No. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to get up out of here. I'm trying to barter. Listen, I got you. I got you. This is a wig, by the way. I need to curl it. I need to curl it again. I probably need to do it like tonight before I leave. I'm gonna do it when I hop off of live so you guys don't see me. We do Mexico and Cuba. I've never been to either, but I would love to go to Cuba. I got a sensitive stomach, so I really don't want to play with that Montezuma's Revenge in Mexico. I don't want to play with the ice water. I don't want my belly to get a bad case of you know what on that plane. That happened to this guy that we went to Colombia, and in Liberia. Oh, nice. We went to Colombia, and wait, so you met a brother in Seattle? No, I ain't meet no brother, girl. I did not meet no brother. There was a gentleman here in Atlanta that wanted to take me on a trip for my birthday. And it just so happens that he was working in tech. We're not going to say what nationality or ethnicity he was. We're just going to say that he was a nice gentleman. He was nice. And he took me to Seattle because he was working in tech out there. And I had a good time. That's about it. I had a good time. I stayed in Bellevue. That's where I stayed. The food was delicious. We went and had sushi. They had like the rotating sushi and everything. Yes, girl. Yes. I won't say it wasn't a brother. I will say that. He was somebody's brother, but he wasn't mine. But but needless to say, when we went to Columbia, the East Side is a nice area. I don't know much about it. I just know that and I also went to SAM, the Seattle Art Museum. And we went to some market that had these beautiful flowers because I'm like such a plant junkie as if. However, when I went to Colombia, this guy that was in our group trip with us, I don't know what he did that we stayed in Colombia. Yes, Pike's Marketplace. That last night that we stayed in Colombia, I guess they had a night out with some ladies of the evening. And man, when I tell you they gave him something, boy, he had that plane smelling up, honey. I was like, oh my God. And then my friend's like, so and so is doing this. And I'm like, girl, where my earbuds at? Because I ain't have no time for that. They try to connect me to Pootie Tang that's stinking up the plane and doing all of that in the background. I felt bad for him, but at the same time, you didn't have no business dipping your chip in none of them senoritas, okay? Yes, he had the BGs, he had he had it all, and it was so loud and funky on that plane, and we was coming back from Colombia. Oh, and people on the plane, they was sick of him. They was over it. They was over it. My friend, she sitting out here being all silly because she never been out the country. She's like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. My girl, listen, we're back in the States now. We don't know them. We were on a group trip. I don't even remember his name. That's like, we were on a group trip. I don't even remember this guy's name, but Buddy had no business dipping that chip off in that senorita, because whatever she put in their food that night, because you know they be doing what they do. But anywho, whatever she put in their food that night, baby, he wasn't able to come down and have breakfast with us or anything. That's why I carry room spray with me all the time. Oh my God, yeah, because listen, I couldn't imagine catching the BGs up in the air. Like, I don't know. First of all, like, I just don't know, because my ears already do something weird. I take medication and all of this so I can fly. Like, I'm one of those jet setting divas. I don't look like it, but I am. So I make sure that I have all my supplements and things of that sort. I ain't got time, and I'm very serious about what I put in my body anyway. No, no, we ain't about to be playing them games on no 4 or 5 hour flight. We're not even doing that on no 2 hour flight. Could you imagine if we were like flying to like, you know, France or something? That would just be awful, awful. But anywho, I put my earbuds in, and I always have, when I travel, I don't have a scarf in here, but when I travel, I keep my entire head covered with the scarf. Like, this is the only thing you'll see is my eyes, because I'm sensitive to smells also, like people leaning over to you. I don't know what it is when I'm on the plane or just in public. People just gravitate to me and want to talk to me. And sometimes the breath be like, can you back up a little bit? So, because I want to be a nice young lady, I just wrap my head in a scarf and nobody make myself unapproachable till I get to where I'm going. Then when I get to where I'm going, then I do the unveiling, and they're like, oh, she's gorgeous. And that's about it. That's my TED talk. But man, I bet you got like some good stories being a flight attendant. How long you been a flight attendant? My homeboy said I got the flight attendant wig on. He was like, you got that flight attendant hair. Boop. How long you been a flight attendant? Because I know people like to get silly. They like to get silly. They just got this guy off of a flight coming from Houston to Atlanta. I guess he did something in the cockpit or whatever the case may be. Um, I think he had like a mental health issue. I mean, anytime somebody acts out, it is a mental health issue. Like, can we keep it a buck? Anytime somebody acts out, it's a mental health issue. Emotions run high, mental health issue. Yeah. So I just show people empathy, even if they piss me off and made me late. I still have to show people empathy because you never know. I know I probably didn't show Buddy with the BGs, empathy. I did. I just didn't. I mean, what could I do? Like, stick a plug in them or something? Like, what could I do? Send up some prayers. All right, I'm about to rinse this girl. Because remember, we're going to leave her on a little bit longer. We're going to leave her on. We're going to leave her on a little bit longer. We are not going to rinse. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. I wish I had some sniggity snacks around here. I do. But I don't know. Should I eat? I don't know. I don't know about eating on camera. I have this veggie wrap. It's so delicious. So, so delicious. But I'm not going to eat in front of you guys because I know Ramadan and Lent just started and some people haven't broke their fast yet. So it wouldn't be nice of me to eat in front of you. So I won't. 4 people in the room and only 3 likes. Do you like me? Do you love me? 6 people in the room and only 3 likes? What? What? Listen, I got color on these white pants. When I tell you these white pants are so stiff now because I sprayed this hairspray on them. If you ever get color in your clothes, spray hairspray in them and then throw them in the washing machine as soon as you can. It doesn't have to be immediate, but throw them in the washing machine and it'll get the color right out. Also, if it's white, throw some aspirin in there too because aspirin helps whiten, whiten. Why am I struggling with saying that? Mercury in retrograde, possibly. But aspirin will help brighten up your white linens. And it'll get makeup out of your towels and things of that sort. Yeah. Yes. Dude, I thought I was going to be the only one here tonight, and it looks like other people are here burning the midnight oil. Hit me with some questions. Like, give me some questions. Dame preguntas, por favor. Hit me with some questions. So I'm going to log off and go over to TikTok. Get the TikToking. Mm, mm, mm. So I've been making myself go live lately here because I plan to retail and educate and uplift, those that have been overlooked and may have a question or two. And not only about hair, but life, because I have a ton of experience when it comes to life. Even though I may not look like it, I may not look like half of the things that I've been through, but I digress. So yes, that is the reason why I am starting to go live more often, and because I just want to connect with other people instead of being so shy and secluding myself, because I have been this hidden gem to rotten, nasty, toxic, dusty, musty people for so long in my life, just because I was being this people pleaser. And here comes a time in your life where you have to just say, enough is enough, and just run and never look back. And that's where I am right now in my life. I am in my creative. I've always been a creative, but when you got toxic people that just, they weren't parented correctly, they always try to sway your direction and just make you be emotionally there for them. And the only emotion that I can offer them is, I wish you well, sweet pea, but I gotta do what I want to do. Cause ooh, this is boring. I don't want to just hear you crying and whining and complaining about nobody got time for that. We got too much life to be living out here, and it's people that's just going left and right unexpectedly. Like my cousin, he just lost his dad, and they were talking like every day, and his father never disclosed to him that he was sick, and he passed. He had like stomach cancer. They had hospice and everything come in. So we're all like in shock, because like, dude, we didn't know you was sick. So, just make more room for laughter, love, having a good time, being lighthearted. Anybody that got time for all that rah rah, it's too exhausting. Just move away from it already. Tell them to carry on. Yeah. So, I've been on here for 37 minutes. This is what Sweet Pea is looking like right now. She kind of looks like that's what she looks like right now. That's what it's giving. I think I'm going to rinse her. Out. Yeah. Let's rinse her out. Dude, this is going to be so dope. But going back to porous hair, this hair is definitely porous. So what I'm going to do is keep rinsing it. Keep rinsing it. And then I'm going to put this lightweight conditioner on here. I'm not shampooing it out because I ain't got time for all of that. I should, but I'm gonna put this conditioner. I might. Let me not be like that. Let me not be like that. It looks beautiful. This looks really good. I forgot I put conditioner in the blonde, so let's do this. Let's do this. Now, she says she loves the blonde. We won't touch the blonde at all. We won't touch it at all. Should I style this lovely wig? I think I'm gonna put it in a dryer and let it dry. That way. The reason why I don't want to put no conditioner in here, the reason why I don't want to put no shampoo in it is because the hair is porous and I'll be here trying to shampoo that out like all night long. And I ain't got time for that. So we just gonna rinse it. We gonna rinse it, girl. We gonna rinse it, rinsey. We gonna rinse it, rinsey. I should have taken a picture of Shorty. I should have taken a picture of Shorty before I even started on her. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Oh. Boom. Oh, actually, this is a good clean towel. Bro, this color, let me tell you, this color is about to slay for the guys, honey. Let me get a little bit of, what kind of spray? What? Oh, you know what? Here we go. We'll leave in. Little leave-in, little trusty brush. It's actually pretty good blonde, if I do say so myself. Let me turn Shorty towards me. You guys can watch that part. Shorty lurking on my page. Ooh, this is so bomb. This is guys, this is gonna be like this is gonna be super cute, honey. This gave me an idea for the summertime. Cause I want me a blonde. I want me a little blonde, yeah. I am late also. You like the blonde. The blonde looks nice. The blonde was already blonde, girl, but you ain't late. You right on time. You right on time. So I just colored this. We're gonna put it in the oven and let it cook. Because we just added these brown pieces to the front. And then we're gonna let it cook. I'm gonna sit and kick it and chill with you guys. Cause I gotta be up here for a little bit because I gotta fix somebody's little hair extension piece. And I'll just curl it while we wait if we have time. I'll curl it while we wait. Nah, I'm not gonna cut it though, because apparently she liked the bangs, but I'll curl it for her. No. Everything's falling. London Bridge is falling down, guys. All right. Let me put this on here. Boom. I'm always dropping this. Ooh, I was like such a messy kid. Like my room was messy, but it was like messy organized, and I'm an adult and I'm still like a messy organized person. Can you guys hear me over that? If not, I can put my microphone in. I'll bring this a little closer so we can get a little more intimate. So yeah. Scarlett, were you here when the hair was copper? It came out beautifully. I mean, it was absolutely stunning. It was amazing. I plan on posting it tonight. I just edit the video on Reels. So yeah, we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna curl it. I'm thinking that I kind of want to like flat iron curl it and then kind of like do like a little Farrah Fawcett situation, like loose tousled curls. That's what I'm thinking. I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm not trying to call myself the GOAT, but bad. Is that the noise that they made? Is it? You have to clean as you cook. We have no time for being messy. Let me unplug this because it's charged up enough. We can chit chat. I can bring you guys a little closer. All right, so what's good? Everybody being all shy tonight on Friday Eve. It don't even seem like it's Friday Eve. It don't seem like it's Friday Eve. It seems like it's Wednesday. Seems like it's Thursday Eve. Oh, you guys logged off, so y'all not rocking with me. Okay. Don't nobody want to see what she look like. Don't nobody want to see what she look like. What she working with. Hmm. All right. Did anybody watch America's Next Top Model documentary on Netflix? I watched a little bit of it. My thoughts aren't important because I'm still waiting for everyone to, you know. I think people that work with her should. I think they have to find out they just was co-workers. And in this life, when you work with people, you have to eliminate that friend thing sometimes and just realize that y'all are co-workers working for a common cause. And sometimes when lines get blurred, things get a little too blurry, some of us can't see anymore. I'm just saying that on behalf of Jay Emanuel because he wanted to leave the show and kind of do his own thing. I feel like Tyra wanted, truth be told, it did transform lives, good and bad, as with anything. But I think he wanted to go and do some other things, as he should want to go and do other things if you are a human being that likes to grow and elevate. And he just didn't want to be in this box anymore with Tyra and these girls doing the same things over and over again, and which ultimately led to Tyra kind of being a little, the energy getting a little nervous because she was trying to hold on to America's Next Top Model brand. And baby, it was just time to do something else because we've evolved, we've moved on to other things. So it was interesting. The girl Shandy called her boyfriend, said she cheated on him, and then fast forward now she said that it was rape. And I don't have a dog in that fight because, the definition of grape was I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube, but the definition of grape was different back then. And in her defense, when she was in that hot tub with that red wine, I mean, you could get really lightheaded and not have a good judgment. I mean, I almost passed out alone in my own hot tub with sipping wine. We won't ever do that again. So yeah, man, this wig, she's bad. Like she's like without the, yeah, bad like that, bad, baddie. She's a baddie. So yeah, I want this thing to be done so fast. I might have to blow dry it, guys, because y'all ain't talking about nothing. I'm just sitting right here trying to figure out, like, you know, conversation. And you guys are probably at home eating dinner, watching me while scrolling Instagram. What, TikTok? I tell you what. I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna drive this girl here, and then I'll spin the block and curl her up and style her up real nice, and post her while I'm styling her up. Yeah. So I will chit chat with you later. Because I need to curl my hair too. So I'll chit chat with y'all later. Because I don't want y'all seeing me on here bald. Absolutely not. All right. Check back with me in maybe like the next 20 minutes or so. Yeah, check back with me in like the next 20 minutes because I should be back.